Anyway, Life is Strange double exposure. They're making another Life is Strange, starring Max. Life is Strange 1 was my favorite Life is Strange. It still is. I've played them all, and the first one was my favorite.
I swore I'd never use my power again. But 2 nights ago,
Someone died again.
I found my friend's body in the woods.
Music.
I don't know who I can trust. Or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead. So why can I still hear her voice? Focusing my power, I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline. Here, Safi is still alive. The danger stalks our every step. And only I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead.
God, it looks so good. Whoa!
I can still save
The two
Safi.
moons.
If I can solve and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
Oh man, that's a good trailer. I like the music. Oh my god. October 29th. Alright, let's write that down. Ah, all these games. I gotta start playing games faster and just, streaming 8 days a week. Life is Strange is October 29th. Alright. There's so many games. Where's Chloe? Chloe, this must be the timeline where Chloe's dead. You still haven't played True Colors. I'm trying to remember all the Life is Strange games. The first one was still my favorite, that I know. Cause the first one started the slowest, but ended the strongest. Once you get past episode 1, and start getting into 2, and the first one in my opinion just keeps ramping up and up and up until the stakes are huge. I really you get very into it. I got very into it, the very connected to the characters and what they were going through. It got really wild and really weird and really scary, and just with the situations and stuff that you're confronted with is what is going on. And the power, the power was so cool. And just yeah, I loved it. Thank you, Critter Fry.
Love you, Peachy. Your zest for life in your community is the best kind of infectiousness.
That's
Peachy
so
loves.
nice. Thank you so much for saying so, Critter Fry. Thank you so much for the 4 months. Will popcorn and chocolate be involved this time? That's up to Square Enix. They're the ones that sent me the package for True Colors. So if they want to send me I don't know, her little owl pin and some more chocolate and snacks, I will gladly eat them on stream while we play Life is Strange double exposure. Hey, to Krill, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you. With this one, you're worried they won't be able to recapture the magic since this is a different studio. But this is Deck 9. They made True Colors, right? I'm not familiar with which studio made which games. The original Life is Strange studio went on to make Tell Me Why, right? And then Deck 9 made True Colors, right? Before the storm, I forgot about Before the Storm. that was the prequel, right? But then there was also Life is Strange 2. There's been so many now. I'm getting confused. Because there's Life is Strange Before the Storm, which was like Chloe and Steph, right? That was like a shorter prequel, right? And then there was Life is Strange 2, which was completely different. Like that was the brothers, right? And before that, there was the one single episode, the Professor Captain Spirit, that was just kind of like a lead into Life is Strange 2. And then there was Life is Strange True Colors, um, with what was her name? Max? Um, that was also like a completely different set of characters. And so this is going back to no, not this is Max. Um, and so this is going back to Max from Life is Strange 1 and continuing her story. But Life is Strange 2, Life is Strange 1, spoilers, ends with a choice of how you want it to end. And yeah, I saw some discussion on people saying, like, what's the canon ending and what does this trailer mean? Because we don't see Chloe. Um, but it's whatever you want to make it. Alex, that was her name in True Colors. Yes, 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 Alex. Um, I've liked all of them. Um, I happily played through to the end of every Life is Strange game. I've enjoyed them all. And like I said, Tell Me Why. Um, Don't Nod was the original. That's it. Yeah, and then Don't Nod made Tell Me Why. Tell Me Why was fantastic. This is how people feel when we talk about Kingdom Hearts, right? It's like, this game and this game was the prequel, and then this game was named this, and then the only thing we don't got to worry about is like studios changing, right? Um, Ooh, what if double exposure is both endings combined? Ooh, that'd be cool. Chloe went to live on her uncle's farm upstate, right? Chloe's on vacation. Um, but yeah, I just the first Life is Strange made the biggest impact on me personally because like I hadn't played a game quite like it where like the choices mattered that much and the choices felt that intense. Like no other Life is Strange game to me did the like when they present you with a giant choice. Like none of them felt as impactful as the first game to me personally. And maybe it was like I said, it was because it was my first time playing a game like that. But like I just like I feel like I've been trying to recapture the feeling I had and the intensity that I felt playing the first Life is Strange, and I feel like no other Life is Strange game has quite captured what I felt in those moments of choice in the first game. So it's and I love Max, so it's cool to have Max back. Liked the protagonist of Life is Strange 2 more than Max, but as a whole, the original Life is Strange remains unparalleled. I don't even, I'll be honest with you, I don't
Will
remember
you always enjoy your
Life is Strange
streams?
2 that much. Hey, Ambrosia, thank you so much for the 79 months. Thank you. Yeah, I don't remember any of them as much as I remember the first game. And even then, I feel like I need a refresher of the events of the first game before I go into this one because it's just been so long. It's been like 10 years or something. Um, but I don't know, that first game just made such an impact on me. um, oh yeah, that's the thing. Like the major choices in the first Life is Strange, like they're like like I remember being in turmoil, like what should I choose? Like it wasn't like, it wasn't easy. It wasn't like, oh, well, choose this and you save your friend, and then choose this and, be selfish. So obviously you want to save your friend or whatever. That's the right choice. There wasn't like a right choice. Like it was it was just so like I remember that feeling of just like how could they possibly expect me to choose? Like, so great. And then just the freaky stuff with like the photographer teacher and like just the the like alternate dimension or whatever you go into it, like the dream thing that you go into at the end, and then like, you know, there's just the choice at the end. It's just like, wow. Mr. Jefferson, the whole Mr. Jefferson thing. Oh my god, it was just like crazy. And just like, you know, reading things and exploring your environment to tell the story and unravel the mystery. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. The responsibility. Right after play the remastered version to and not get with what was his name? Wayne, Will, that guy. Not get with that kid. And sign the petition. We'll sign the petition. We will make up for a 10-year long mistake by finally signing the petition and watering the plant. Mhm. Mhm. Her favorite movie is, I wonder if her favorite movie is still Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within. This time she'll say what her favorite game is, and it'll be a Final Fantasy.